Bonjour, mon ami. Do you want to become fluent in French, but you cannot find a way to practice conversation on a daily basis? This is Llyane Stanfield, and you are watching French Minute with Llyane, where I introduce you to my signature program, J'Ouellette Intensif, which helps you reach an advanced level of conversation. Today is day 7 of 24, and these videos are expiring from Facebook. So if you'd like to have unlimited access to the replays, please click on the link in the description of this video. Today's example is from lesson number 18 from level A. Just a reminder of the levels. Alliance Française has that too. The beginner's level is level A, and it's split in A1 and A2. The intermediate level is B, and it's split into B1 and B2. And the advanced level is C, and it's split into C1 and C2. J'Ouellette Intensif helps you reach a low C1 level, which would be an advanced level, because you will be introduced to the subjunctive as well as other advanced elements. Of course, if you want to continue with me, after J'Ouellette Intensif, there are levels of advanced programs, and so only you can put a limit to how advanced you can get into French conversation with me. So today would be interesting for those of you, who watched yesterday Minute with Llyane, because we are talking about relative pronouns. I'm going to recap what that means. It's a pronoun that links to sentences, and those relative pronouns are qui and que. Yesterday we talked about qui. Today we're talking about que. So if you'd like to review, or if you didn't watch it, go ahead to watch day number 6 from French Minute with J'Ouellette, and you will catch up. Now I'm going to read and then translate and then explain a little bit. So of course, let me give you the transcript. So, of course, the transcript will be available when you get access to the replays on my blog. So let me give you this. Hope that, yes, got that. So now you can follow what I am reading. So there are 2 sentences that I'm going to link together in a phrase. It's called phrase in English. Phrase doesn't mean the same thing that means in French. In French, phrase means a long sentence that have more verbs, So I'm going to read the 2 sentences that are separate. J'ai une grande chambre. J'aime bien la chambre. And now these 2 sentences are put together in a phrase. J'ai une grande que j'aime bien. I should have actually given an example, and I'm going to give it to you orally. So I'm going to give you an example that's going to be possibly answer a question already. But let's deal with this first. J'ai une grande chambre. J'aime bien la chambre. I have a big room. I love a lot the room. And then put together, j'ai une grande chambre que j'aime bien. I have a big room that I like a lot. Now, the word que replaces the word a chambre. So if you look in the 2 lines, you will see that j'aime bien la chambre. In that sentence is replaced with que j'aime bien. So que replaces the object la chambre. Now, the word que is a relative pronoun. The reason it is a pronoun is because it replaces the word chambre. And the relative is because it links the 2 sentences together. J'ai une grande chambre que j'aime bien. So the word que is used here, the relative pronoun is used here because it replaces the object. Now, I'm going to give you another example. that is going to pose a little, I guess, confusion. I'm going to create a confusion a little bit. J'ai une, I'm going to say sœur. My computer, okay. J'aime bien ma sœur. J'ai une sœur que j'aime bien. J'ai une sœur que j'aime bien. And I'm going to write it here too, so that you can follow. The second example, which probably I'm going to keep on only that one, because it poses the question, how come I have que that replaces the word sœur, which is a person. So in French, qui typically is translated with who, and que is translated with what. Now, when I say j'ai une sœur que j'aime bien, you may be confused by the fact that que means what replaces the word sister, which is a person. So this is going to be much clearer for you because que is not referring to the sister as the person, but to the word sister, which is an object direct. And so the word que replaces the object direct. Now, I hope that this clarifies for you the use of the words qui and que as relative pronouns. So in this particular episode, we have the word qui replacing an object direct, even if, que, the word que replacing an object direct, even if it's a person. And yesterday we had the word que that replaced, we had the word qui replacing a thing, not a person. So look back to yesterday's episode and you'll see what I mean. They really work well together. So these two episodes, 6 and 7, work very well together, clarifying for you how come the word qui is doesn't necessarily means who, and que meaning doesn't necessarily mean what, and is used in situations that are unexpected. This is what I had for you for today. Please remember that these videos expire from Facebook. So if you'd like to have unlimited access to the replays and, of course, a daily practice for you, even if you don't have enough time, this is just a couple of or a few minutes with just a tiny bit of an explanation, please click on the link in the description of this video. You are also welcome to make sentences of your own as examples. If you do so, please make sentences that reflect your life. So make them real for you. As in, for instance, if you went to Paris and you talked to a stranger, you could say those sentences about yourself. Stay on your game and please keep going for your dream to become bilingual. Learn to speak Parisian French and break your language barrier. Merci beaucoup et à demain. Au revoir.